What's up guys, Imagine Your Tycoon here. I'm back with another tutorial. This time I'm kind of going to voice over it and this will be nice and everything, but I don't know if you all have heard of the new game Synekism. It is really quite fun. I'm going to show you a city that I started. It's not very far along, but there's these things called custom terrain textures. Yep, if you know the game, you know what those are. They are things in the game. I will show you. Hold on, let me center this on my screen. We'll go into play. I'll go into my city. Now, what I have done is I have already put a custom terrain texture into my folder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Show Custom Terrain Map. And there you can see I have made a region similar to SimCity with 3 cities. And I made this in Paint over here. And basically you can do anything with this. You can do it and then you save it. But today I'm going to teach you how to save it. So we're going to exit out of this real quick. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Chrome. And you're going to want to search on Google, or you could go to anything really. You don't have to go to Chrome. You can search on Google whatever picture you want. So say London. Maps. See, and I can zoom in pretty close here. And what I can do is move this over to get the city center. And then you can go into your Snagit or snipping tool and snip this off. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I did. And what I did is I went into Paint. And we're going to create something really quick, just a little bit of a thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill this with a green. That's a pretty bright green. So let's try to edit the color a little bit. We'll get it a little darker and a little bit more. And add that to custom colors. Okay. And this we can fill. See, that is more of a solid color. Now we'll take water, this blue color, and we could probably just dab it on here, but I usually don't. What I do is I go to brushes, and then this one, and I just pick that color, and I pick my size, get that nice and big, and then I just draw down. This is to make like a river. You can do anything you want, really. So we'll make like this little river here. I'm not going to make it perfect because it's not for anything else. It's just for demonstration purposes. So now what we'll do is we'll hit Save As. And what you want to save it as is you can save it as anything else. We'll just say River Synekism. So actually you can make it River / Synekism. Save. Okay, so it's not valid. So what if I save it? We'll just name it River. Okay, now what we're going to do is exit out of this. We're going to go into My Documents, My Computer. And then we'll go into My Documents here, Synekism. So here in Mods is where you're going to want to save your texture. This is the one I already have. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go to My Pictures. And let's see if I can find it. There's the river. We're going to hit Copy. Actually, we're going to rename it. You have to rename it User Terrain Texture. I don't know why, but that is what you need to rename it. I don't know why they do that. That's just what they have to do. And I'm going to do this just for the sake of not having a 2 on there. There. We're going to hit Copy, and then we're going to go back into our documents, Synekism, and then you're going to have to make this folder. Unless when you install the game, which is completely free, just search Synekism on Google, and you will select examples if in the installer. If not, you're going to have to create a folder called mods. You'll go into there. Since this is already in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to organize and paste. And I'm going to replace it. So now this one is in the game. So we'll exit out of this. We're going to open Synekism. I'll put it back in the middle here. Hit play. We're going to go back to that city. And we're going to open our user terrain texture. Boom. There you go. That is how you make a user terrain texture. I will go in here. So now you can see, since I had already built this, this is where one of them was, this is where one of them, and this is where one of them is. But there's your river going through your map, and then this is all of the land. So Synekism is nice because you can do pretty much anything with it. And I'm going to not show this, and I'm going to go back. And if you feel that you want to replace it, that's quite simple. All you have to do is go back to your documents, and then go to my pictures, and go down to where you have those. And what you're going to do is you can delete this, since you don't want that. You can rename this, add that extra E back on. You can hit copy, and then you'll go back into my documents, which is up here. And then we'll go to Synekism, mods, and then we'll say organize, paste, we'll replace it. And now that we've done that, we will open Synekism again, and we will show custom terrain map, and then we're back to the original. So that is how you put a custom terrain map or anything that you want in Synekism. So I hope this tutorial is helpful, and there'll be more tutorials to come. Look for the SimCity, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, see you next time.